Good afternoon, Lisa.
Good afternoon.
You are running for Congress.
Yes, in the 1st District of Georgia.
What made you decide to run for Congress?
I decided to run for Congress because I realized that throughout the country, but particularly in the 1st District of Georgia, the people didn't have a voice. And what we needed was a representative who was going to listen to and meet the needs of the people in his district.
I would like to hear a little bit about, like, locally, what is the issue that really gets you motivated, or the voters or both that really get you, you know?
Well, it's really not just one issue. It is mostly a principle, and it is that principle of being represented, of representing the people over large corporations in our country. But when I'm talking to people about issues, what I would say are the most important issues, number one is healthcare. People believe that healthcare is a right and not a privilege. It is an issue that directly affects their lives, and they will be healthcare voters in upcoming elections. Some other issues, local issues, transportation is a big issue in the 1st District of Georgia. We have virtually no public transportation, no way for people to get to jobs, to get their kids to school, if they go to schools outside the bus district, and so on. If we are going to solve the issue of growing levels of poverty, we're going to have to have some type of investment in infrastructure, and that includes a public transportation system. So those are two issues, but I could go on and on. Offshore drilling is another really important issue to the coast of Georgia. We have a representative that believes that we should allow offshore drilling. What I believe, and what most of the people in this district believe, is that fossil fuels are a dying industry, and we must switch to 100% clean, renewable energy sources. So to have a representative that is willing to let the fossil fuel industry profit off of the health of our environment is completely unacceptable.
How do you feel about money in politics?
It's time to get money out of politics. We are in the mess we're in now because it is large corporations that are controlling our political system. As a candidate, I'm committed to not taking any corporate money. I am only taking small individual contributions from the people I plan to represent. I believe that the people need to invest in their political candidates and in their political leaders, so they feel that they are a part of the process. I want people to feel like they are invested in me, so that I'm held accountable to them.
Awesome. Thank you so much, and you will be my next Congress member, and I'm very excited about it. We need to go get out and vote in November. Thank you.
Thank you.